Tough times ahead for Singapore's oil trading and bunkering sectors. Experts expect the slump in demand and oil prices to drag out for the rest of the year. They say oil trading firms will struggle to make a profit. One clear casualty is local firm Hin Leong, which is understood to be seeking delays in debt payments worth billions. Brandon Tenoto with more.
Travel restrictions and lockdowns to contain the COVID-19 virus have caused oil prices to plunge. People worldwide aren't moving around like they used to, which means demand for crude has dried up, and there's now an oversupply of oil.
If we look at the energy sectors around, for example, across the US and Australia on a year-to-date basis, I think we've certainly seen declines for the energy sector by about 45%. When it comes to the oil prices and the implication for some of these oil trading companies, it is perhaps a little bit of this unprecedented volatility. I think certainly may have caught some by surprise. So that kind of two-way risk, if one is not perhaps hedged correctly, could really see to quite a bit of a dent in terms of their books and the performance.
One striking example is Hin Leong. The collapse in oil prices has led to the unravelling of one of Singapore's biggest shipping fuel suppliers. The oil price crash blew a hole in its balance sheet and it's racked up billions in debt. Sources CNA spoke to say Hin Leong and its subsidiary Ocean Tankers are now seeking a 6-month debt moratorium. Analysts are also bracing for more bankruptcies this year. And because of the exposure that banks in Singapore have to the oil and gas industry, they say the pain will be felt if borrowers default on their loans.
You will definitely see increases in credit charges. You will definitely see increases in non-performing loans coming from this segment in particular. But we will also see non-performing loans and credit charges coming from pretty much most of the other segments as well, given the extremely difficult macro environment that we are in. But we need to put this into context. Since 2017, during the offshore and marine crisis, these banks, the Singapore banks, have actually been reducing their overall exposure to this sector quite significantly.
Still, it's not all grey skies. Singapore's bunkering sector has gotten a lift from the entry of 2 global bunkering companies. Although Hin Leong's financial troubles have had an impact on other firms through credit tightening, Transport Minister Khaw Boon Wan says the situation is manageable. He says the priority is to ensure that Singapore's bunkering sector remains robust.